What is going on, everybody? I am ZX Hoop, and welcome back to another LSPDFR video. Now, this is going to be my new series. It's called One Shot, and basically it's going to be like us going through different officers, taking on different callouts, doing all kinds of different things. And today, I thought we'd start off strong with a gang unit type callout. So we have an unmarked Charger here. And we got our officer here, John Handcuff. He was born to be a police officer, but so he is taking on gang unit today. So we're just going to be patrolling around Davis. As you can see, it's around 12:25 a.m. and we're just going to be driving around trying to see if we can get some call outs. Let's get straight into alright, and we already have shots fired. I have no idea where from though. I don't know if I'm going to call it though. I'm probably not going to call it, so I can't even tell where it's coming from, so let's just keep moving. Alright, and it looks like we have a call out for a drug deal in progress. We're actually right next to it, so dispatch, show me en route.
I'll update your CAD with proper info. Copy.
Alright, arrest the buyer who is surrendering. Try to arrest the dealer and the buyer. Alright, so it looks like it's just two of them. Let's bust the lights on. Let's call for some backup. Dispatch requesting backup. Okay, it looks like one's coming up the sidewalk here. Hey, get on the ground! Oh my god, okay. We have shots fired. Dispatch, shots fired. Alright, let's see where the buyer is. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Alright.
Oh my god, okay, we have shots fired. Looks like they're up here. Oh my god, people everywhere. There he is across the road right there. Oh my god, okay, right here in front of me. I need to get in cover. Oh my god, okay. He's getting up off the ground. Looks like that police officer, this bike police, is just rushing straight in there. Oh my god, okay. Get on the ground!
On the floor, punk! You shit.
Alright, and this guy's gonna go ahead and surrender. Oh my god, dude, Jesus. Holy. I don't even know how many people we're just shooting. Probably around like 8 or so. Holy. What's going on, dude? What's your name?
Man, why you care so much? Name's Felipe Lopez. You happy now?
Nah, I'm not really happy, dude. I mean, you and your whole gang were just out here shooting at me and all these officers.
Man, you already know how it is on these streets, dog. Shit pops off and you gotta react, my man. We protecting our own. Fuck them other fools.
I mean, dude, yeah, but you're breaking the law. You understand that, right?
Man, the law don't do shit for us right here, bro. We do what we gotta do to survive. We're talking like we got other options. Ain't no understanding when you back in the corner, man.
Let's just move this guy. He's just gonna keep arguing. We still gotta go and get this buyer over here anyway. I'm also using policing redefined, so we have a couple cool options here. Like we can have him lean against the vehicle, and he is already handcuffed. Dispatch requesting EMS. Dispatch requesting ambulance. Alright, so we do have ambulance coming down. Is he still... Is he dead? Dude, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just resting, you know. Ground's comfy, sort of.
Alright, well, can you stand up for me?
Oof, alright. I'm getting up, slowly. Legs aren't exactly cooperating.
Dude, get on the ground.
Okay, going back down. Thought you said get up. Make up your mind.
So, you were out here trying to buy drugs, dude?
Drugs? Nah. Just taking a midnight stroll. Clearing my head. You think I'm buying something? Who would I even buy from? Out here.
Well, the dude who came around the corner shooting at me was the guy you were buying drugs from.
Wait, there was shooting? I must have missed.
Alright, well, listen, dude. I'm gonna have to go ahead and pat you down, alright? Do you have anything that can poke me, stick me, or harm me in any sort of way? Let me know now, please.
Sharp? Nothing? Unless you count my wit? Nah, you're good. Nothing on me. Why you patting?
We got the ambulance coming up here. Alright. Vial containing PCP. Alright, so he was buying drugs. Alright, so I did find the PCP on you, dude, so we know you were buying drugs.
PCP? What's that? Are you sure that's what that? Maybe it's something else. I don't.
Request a pet check.
Did I have that? Oh man, this night's bad.
Okay, and he has an active warrant.
Even is?
Alright, well, dude, I'm going to tell you right now that you are not going to be leaving the scene because I just looked and you actually have an active warrant on you right now.
A warrant? Oh man, I knew. Look, this is all a big misunderstanding.
Alright, listen, dude. Just go lean up against the cruiser for me, okay?
Leaning on the car? Alright. Just tell me what to do, man. My head's spinning is all.
Alright, let's move this guy over here. We'll talk to him. Alright, come on, dude. Alright, we'll just move him over here. Alright, dude. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and pat you down. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, or harm me in any way?
Man, you always gotta try to be hands-on.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't got nothing on me that's gonna stick you. Get it over with.
Oh, alright. So he's trying to be a hard ass for some reason. I don't know why he's trying to be a hard ass. Alright, so let's just go ahead and pat him down. I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing over here. That was actually crazy. There's so much shooting. I need to get a new vest though. Looks like I'm bleeding through it in the back. A long gun with a filed serial number and a knife. Alright, dude, it looks like you are actually going to be going down as well because you have a gun with a filed serial number. So, yeah, you're probably going to be going down, dude.
Man, you always gotta find some bullshit to pin on a nigga, huh? Filed serial number, you say? Always with the extra shit.
Alright, let's do his first. Unlicensed firearm possession. We'll add that. So, yeah, he actually did. Yeah, he did sell it to him. Now we're getting him for brandishing a firearm at a peace officer. Add selected. And then this is actually pretty cool, but so you can link the evidence to the charges and everything like that. So if we just link it there and then here and then boom, and then we can go ahead and preview and file, print and file report. Then we close that out. And then we just get a dispatch requesting prisoner transport, and they'll come and get him.
Units be advised.
Alright, so we have a call for somebody saying that they found a firearm. Dispatch, show me en route.
To secure the weapon until your arrival. Respond and investigate.
Alright, so some lady has just called and said that she found a firearm in the street. So we're gonna go see what that's about. Dispatch, show me on scene.
10-4, 1-11,
so
copy,
this is the
showing you on
witness. It
scene.
said that a lady called, but... Hello, did you call us? Yes, I did, officer. I was just going for a stroll when I noticed this gun. It seems like there's some blood on it as well. I'm obviously really concerned, so called 911. Absolutely. Did you witness anyone drop it? Maybe throw it out of a vehicle? Unfortunately, I didn't see anything, officer. I was just walking down the street and I saw the weapon on the side of the road. Alright, I'll take this weapon to evidence. Thanks for your help. No worries. Take care, officer. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to go and locate the weapon. So, I guess it's on like the sidewalk or something, he said. And he said it had blood on it as well. So, I do not see any sort of gun on the ground. Maybe over here in the grass, maybe. Nope, no gun. Back over here. Return your... Oh, okay. So it was just right there on the ground. Alright, so let's run the serial number on the weapon. LJWAES. Dispatch, show me clear. Alright, Alright, so he said there might be some blood on it, so it might be connected to some sort of homicide. So I'm going to keep the sirens off as I pull up, and I'm going to request backup just in case. Dispatch, requesting code 2 backup. Alright, so we got backup incoming.
Copy. Units responding, code 2.
Alright, let's go up and see this guy. Now, he may be armed and dangerous. Well, most likely not because he threw the gun, but... So let's talk to him. Is this not him right here? Let's speak with him. Hi, officer. What seems to be the issue? Is everything alright? Well, I'm here because a weapon registered to you was recovered not far from here. Oh shit, I was worried about that. I can explain everything, officer. I have my CCW and sometimes keep my handgun in my car. Last week, someone broke in and stole it. I reported it stolen, but I was advised it might take a bit to show up in the system. I'm very sorry for the confusion. Alright, thanks for the cooperation. I'll look into this. Hang tight for me here. Alright, so it looks like it was a simple misunderstanding. The firearm was probably just stolen, like he said. It'll probably come up like that in the system, so... Dispatch, show me clear. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we are back on patrol. Alright, so it looks like we have reports of a shots fired. Dispatch, show me en route.
6 to 8 rounds coming from
6
a
to
dark
8
colored
rounds.
SUV. Respond
Is
code
this a
3
drive-by?
and advise.
Alright, so let's bang the siren on, get all these guys to stop. This is a big intersection here. Alright, let's bang this one on. Get everybody to pull over to the side. Alright, looks like the officers are pinned down. Suspect is surrendering. Where's he at? There he is. Drop the gun.
Huh? No, we dropped off the check.
Drop the gun.
All right. It's down.
Drop the fucking gun, lady.
All right. Look, I dropped it. See? It's gone.
Little shit.
Oh my gosh, dude. What are you thinking, lady? What are you thinking?
I'll kill you, you piece of garbage.
What are you doing with a firearm at the hospital?
Like I said, I was just panicking and got scared. That's all. I wasn't thinking straight. Am I going to be arrested now, officer?
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely going to be arrested. You were waving that thing out here. Can I get your name, please?
Aw, damn. My name's Jennifer Patton. Do you have to cuff me? Can we just get in the car and go?
Yes, ma'am. You need to be detained, okay?
Detained? You mean like arrested? Look, I already dropped the gun. I'm not gonna cause any more trouble. Just let me put my hands behind my back nice and easy, okay?
You're already in cuffs, ma'am, okay?
Coming back clear, no
All
wants and no
right,
warrant.
I got it. Cuffs are on.
But ma'am, here's the thing. You have a concealed carry with you. Like, you have a permit, but why were you waving it around at the hospital?
I know, and I'm real sorry about that, truly. I just got so scared and everything just got out of hand. I wasn't thinking straight. Is there any chance maybe we can work something out right here? I promise not to cause no more trouble.
Alright, we might be able to work something out, alright? I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. Do you have anything that can poke me, stick me, or harm me in any sort of way?
Nah, man, nothing at all like that. You can search me. I ain't got no weapons or nothing that's gonna hurt you. Just trying to be straightforward with you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and search her. Alright, so she has a ski mask folded. Alright, so nothing crazy. So why do you have the ski mask on you? Is there any reason for that? That's a little suspicious in my opinion.
Man, that's just an old thing I found. Ain't really got no reason for it. Just been sitting in my pocket, you know? Nothing suspicious, I swear. You done with the search yet?
Alright, so we didn't find anything on her. Alright, ma'am, here's the thing, alright? I'm gonna go ahead and let you go with a citation. I'm gonna type it up right here in front of you, and then I'm gonna let you know what it is, okay?
Oh, thank you, officer.
So let's get this thing
I really
typed
appreciate
up.
that.
Alright,
No
so
more problems for me, I
people
swear.
Brandishing a firearm. Preview an issue. Print an issue. Alright, there we go. And then we should be able to go ahead and give her the citation. Alright, ma'am, I am giving you a citation for brandishing a firearm, okay?
Brandishing, huh? All right, I guess that's better than going to jail.
Alright, so let's
I
go
hear
ahead and
you.
uncuff
Thanks
her.
again for cutting me some slack,
We'll let
officer.
her go.
I'm definitely gonna keep this gun out of sight now. Am I free to leave then?
Yep, you're all good to leave, ma'am, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and uncuff you.
Whew, finally. Thanks again, officer.
Alright, so I don't know what she was thinking pulling that gun out at a hospital, but let's go ahead and get back to the south side. And alright, so we have a stolen truck pursuit. Dispatch, show me en route. Alright, let's go see what's going on. The truck was stolen. Respond with code 3. Let's get the sirens on here. Dispatch, I'm in pursuit. I see him. He's in the dump truck. Dispatch requesting backup. Alright, he's going past the... Suspect is fleeing in a vehicle on Grove Street. Alright, let's turn left. Dispatch request spike strips. Alright, so we are in pursuit of this guy, and he does not want to stop.
Copy. Units en route, code 3.
Alright, do we have spike strips coming down? Dispatch request pit. Alright, let's request a pit here. Not authorized too many pedestrians.
Wait to pit until we are clear of traffic. Repeat,
Okay,
do not hit
alright.
this vehicle here.
Alright, so it looks like I'm like the only unit on him besides air support up there.
Suspect is going northbound. Northbound.
Alright, he's going northbound. Dispatch requesting backup. Alright, he is still fleeing. He does not stop this dump truck at all.
Got eyes on suspect.
He does not want to stop. Okay. Let's see. Alright, there is pedestrians here. I can't really do much. I might be able to hit him a little bit this way.
Got eyes on suspect.
Come on.
Copy.
No pedestrians over here. Come on, dude. Just stop. Oh my freaking god, dude.